morning students. In this class I will be doing class 10 Samachir Kalvi syllabus or matriculation syllabus second chapter numbers and sequences. In that third exercise I am doing exercise 2.3. First subdivision, find the least positive value of x such that 89 congruent to x plus 3 modulo 4. So 89 congruent to x plus 3 modulo 4. So in this x plus 3 I am bringing it to the left side. So 89 minus x plus 3 is equal to 4n for some integers n. Okay, so this one will be 89 minus x minus 3 is equal to 4n. So 89 minus 3 is 86. 86 minus x is equal to 4n. So we have to substitute a value for x. We have to find a value for x such that it is a multiple of 4 or it is divisible by 4. So if we take x is equal to 1, 86 minus 1 is 85. So 85 is not divisible by 4. So I am taking x is equal to 2. So if I take x is equal to 2, 86 minus 2 is 84. So 84 is divisible by 4. So 84 divided by 4 is 84. Divided by 4 is 4 2s are 8. 4 1s are 4. So 21 we will get. So it is exactly divisible. So 86 minus 2 is equal to 4n. 86 minus 2 is 4n. That is 84 is divisible by 4. 84 is divisible by 4. So the least positive value of x is 2. Therefore, the least positive value of x is 2. Okay, then next sum. Fourth one is 96 congruent to x by 7 modulo 5. So in this 96, this x by 7, I am bringing it to the left side. So 96 minus x by 7 is equal to 5n for some integers n. So 96 minus x by 7 is equal to 5n for some integers n. So in this 96 into 7. So we will take LCM for this 7. So 96 into 7. So 96 into 7 is 6 7s are 42. 9 7s are 63 plus 4 67. So 672. So 672 minus x is equal to 5n. So 672 minus x is equal to this 7. When I cross multiply, it will be 35. So 7 5s are 35n. So in this x, I have to substitute a value for x such that it is divisible by 35. So when I divide this 35 by 672, 35 1 time 35, balance is 3 2 2, 322. So in this 9 times I will check. 9 5s are 45, balance 4. So 9 3s are 27. 27 plus 4 is 31. So balance is I am getting 7. So if I subtract 672 minus 7, my x value, if I write it as 7, 672 minus 7, I will get 665. So that 665 is divisible by 35. So 672 minus 7 is equal to 35n. So it will be 665 is equal to 35n. Therefore, 665 is divisible by 35. 665 is divisible by 35. Therefore, the least positive integer, the least positive value of x, least positive value of x is 7. So if I substitute 7 here, then the given thing is divisible by 35. Okay. Second sum is, if x is congruent to 13 modulo 17, then 7x minus 3 is congruent to which number modulo 17? This is the question. So, we will rewrite this. If x is congruent to 13 modulo 17. So, if x is congruent to 13 modulo 17, then 7x minus 3 is congruent to which number? So, we will take that number. We don't know that number. To which number modulo? Which number modulo 70? So, this is the question. Okay. So, whatever statement is given, we rewrote like this. So, x congruent to 13 modulo 17. Then 7x minus 3 modulo to any number, that is we will take it as p modulo 70. Okay, so this one we will rewrite as x minus 13. Okay, x minus 13 is equal to 17n for some integers n. For some integers n. So x minus 13 is equal to 17n for some integers n. So the meaning for this is, whatever values we are substituting for x, that is the least number we will take. Substitute for x, it should be divisible by 70. So we have to find a number such that it is divisible by 70. So we will take bigger number only than this 13. So we will start from 14. So 14 minus 13 is only 1. So accordingly we have to take a number such that it is divisible by 70. So we will take number 30. 17 plus 13 is 30. So definitely that will be divisible by 70. So 30 minus 13 is equal to 17n. That means 30 minus 13 is 17. 17 is equal to 17n. So x is equal to 30. So we got the value for x as 30. X is equal to 30. That x is equal to 30 is divisible. For this equation, when we are substituting x is equal to 30, that is divisible by 70. So x is equal to 30, we will substitute it here in this. So x 7 into 30 minus 3 congruent to p modulo 70. Okay, so this is 210 minus 3 congruent to p modulo 70. So 210 minus 3 is 207 minus p is equal to 17 n for some integers n. For some integers, we will take this as m. For some integers m. Okay, so we have to take a value for this p such that it is divisible by 17. Okay, so 207 minus p is equal to 70. So first we will divide this 207 by 17 and check what is the remainder we are getting. So 17, 1 times 17, balance is 3, 37, 2 times 7 2s are 14, 2 1s are 2 plus 1, 3. So remainder we are getting 3. So if we take this p value as 3, this 207 minus 3 we will get 204. That will be exactly divisible by 70. Okay, so 207 minus 3 is equal to 17m. So that is 204 is equal to 17m. Therefore, p value is 3 such that it is divisible by 7. So p is equal to 3. So when we substitute p is equal to 3, we will get the value for this. If x is congruent to, we will get the answer for this. I am completing today's class. Whatever doubts you have, you message me in the comment box. Thank you.